Okay, so this question I would usually solve using the sine rule. But what I'm going to do this time is use essentially the proof behind the sine rule to solve this. This question would be an awful lot easier if I knew this distance here, but unfortunately I don't. I've only got this distance here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a right angle triangle, and to do that I'm going to put a perpendicular through this sine here, okay, which will make a right angle here and a right angle here. Now I don't know this distance here or this distance here, but I do know this angle and this length. And to work out this distance here, I'm going to be using trigonometry. So if I just make my SOHCAHTOA, I've got my hypotenuse, so it's going to be sin or cos, and I'm trying to work out that angle, the opposite. So I can see I've got a sine. So if I write out my formula, sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. Let's substitute in what I know. So I've got sine 34 equals my opposite over 18. Okay, so the opposite then is going to be equal to sine 34 times by 18. So using my calculator, sine 34 is 0.5592 to 4 decimal places. Multiply that by 18. That's going to give me 10.065. Okay, so that's that distance here. I'm doing that because I need the distance from L to P, this line here. And I can see that using this right angle, here's my right angle triangle, and this side being opposite, that's going to be my hypotenuse. Now at the moment, all I know is this length here. I need an angle. Obviously I've got my 90 here. I need to work out this angle up here. Now this is where I'm going to use this larger triangle. So this angle here being 34, this angle here is 110, okay, all the way around. Adding these two together gives me 144. So this angle here must be 36. 36 and 144 give me 180. So here I've got this distance here. I know that's 10.065. And this distance here is 36. So this side here I'm going to work out using, well, I've got an opposite, I've got a hypotenuse, that's going to be sine. So sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so now I've got, substituting what I've got sine 36 equals, the opposite is 10.065 over the hypotenuse. Rearranging, that's going to give me the hypotenuse is equal to 10.065 over sine 36. So using my calculator now, I'm going to do 10.065 divided by brackets sine 36. Okay, so 10.065 divided by sine 36 is 0.5878 for decimal places. Now if I'm dividing by a number less than 1, that should give me an increase. It should be bigger than 10. It is. It comes out to be 17.1. to 3 significant figures. And just a quick check, there's my answer. Just a quick check that on this triangle the hypotenuse 17 is bigger than the length of the side 10 here.